Here's another Wiley, Anne Frances Wiley, died in 1846. And look at James Fraser from Scotland, died in December 1828. You're looking at me. And there's other ones right there. You can see the back of that one. Other one, this is Margaret. I'm not sure what that word, but I think it might be Latin. Not really positive about that. There's another Wiley one. It's hard to read, but they died in 1855. Alexander Wiley. This is John. This is John Wiley. He died in 1838. I'm guessing at one time there might have been something else up there and it fell off. Maybe a long time because it's been up here about 200 years. Here's more Wileys here. Margaret Wiley died in 1863. And Mrs. Frances Anne Fraser died 1868. But they got the markers. Some of these markers they have off the ground. I'm not sure why they do it that way. They got them standing up. I don't know if that's the belief of the family or something they do. Maybe you can tell me. I wonder about graves. I always wonder about graves like this, how they have them off the ground with the bricks like that. Inside there like that, why they got them up. I guess it was a style at the time. Yeah, we've found these markers here that's talking about Cater, but they're faded and you can't really see what they say, but it's the Cater family because we saw this one right here. If you're familiar with the Cater family and know the year, because it's hard to read it on here because it's faded away. Got one with Mary Abbott who died in 1848, and another one. Here's another one you can't read. It looks like it needs to be cleaned off. This is the Gowan area here, the Gowan plot. It dates back to 1890. Some of the more modern times date back to the 50s and 30s. And here's another one here. It's pretty old, 1903. And this is more the Gowan family here, 1986 and 2003. This is another Fraser's grave, Dr. William Fraser. He was the mayor of Darien. He died in July. I'm not sure what year, but it looks like it's pretty old. Okay, this is the marker for Dr. William Fraser. If you know anything about him, we can't read it. It's really faded. It's right here next to the Gowans. If you got any information, it'd be great. Just to honor this person. This is for James Moore. He died in 1825. And this is his marker here. And Sophia, his wife, she died in 1823. And this unique. They replaced the marker on these bricks off the ground a little bit. Look at this one. It's got a shell on top and got a picture in here. Can't really. It looks like a crest, like a family crest. It looks like a family coat of arms or something. Looks like a knight holding up a sword. We come into the Gould area where the Goulds are buried. This is date 1929, 1920.